welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming up next, the Trailblazers taking on the Timberwolves. For the Trailblazers, after losing Game 2 on the road, they hope to take back the momentum with a little home cooking. T-Wolves, Blazers, round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Welcome back to round 1 of the Western Conference playoffs on 2K Sports. The series is at 2-0, depending on the outcome here tonight. This series could essentially be over, or maybe just the beginning. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. Looking at the starting 5 for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. Then there's Anthony Edwards, and it's buckets in at the small forward position. And for Portland, they've got Desmond Bane. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Henderson, and it's Kamare in at the 4. You look at the Trailblazers, this is a must-win game for them after they were unable to steal either of the first 2.
Yeah, must-win indeed. Falling behind 3-0 as the lower seed is a death sentence. This team wanted a better round 1 performance than they've had so far.
So the Timberwolves win the tip. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Here's Buckets. And the shot goes down. Buckets has got his second bucket of the night. And so Henderson will bring it up for Portland. Pass to Ayton. Over Gobert. Ayton, no good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's Buckets. And another basket for Minnesota.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
Now Henderson. And Hood-Schifino pulls it down.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
To the inside. Shots good by Buckets. Buckets has got 8.
Red hot so far, 4 for 4. Cooking with gas, couldn't draw it up any better.
Pass to Ayton. Here's Swift. Over Edwards. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Here's Buckets. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. He's got 10.
Boy, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
A shot to stop the run. It's blocked by Gobert.
He's led the league in blocks before. No surprise Gobert sent that shot back.
Goes back up. And he sinks the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And it's Bane with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. 6-point game. Henderson scanning the floor. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Shots good by Buckets.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Henderson with it. Pass to Kamare. Henderson outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul.
And he drops the first.
Team foul. At the line for 2.
Henderson hits them both. Here's Hutchefino. No points yet. Here's Buckets. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
And here's Henderson. To the left side wing. Swift. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Here's Buckets. 14 points for him. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
He hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Swift. Henderson outside. The 3 is up. Sinks the tray. Henderson's got 5.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You've got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Buckets. 16 points for him. This is the baby hook.
Yeah, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Here's Payne. And Gobert with a block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert.
Trailblazers ball.
Sharp, he's checked in for Portland. Simons comes in for Henderson.
Sharp. Ant-Man.
Here's Simons. To the right side. Pass to Aiden. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Grown man strength right there. Aiden just pushing through contact and getting it done.
Here's Buckets. Second chance effort. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Something else I like, their post play. Getting that ball inside, I love that.
It's blocked by Gobert. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Blazers will retain possession. Up top, Richards. Pass to Aiden. Over Gobert. And Aiden gets it to go. Aiden's got his second basket on the night.
Love seeing Aiden take these mid-range jumpers. He realizes guys at his position have to hit these kind of shots. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to...
Minnesota has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. We've got Scoot Henderson, Shaedon Sharpe out there with Walker, and it's Kamare in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Outside Walker. That shot off the mark, and some solid defense from Towns. Edwards, a pass to Buckets. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Buckets has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Pass to Kamare. Now Henderson. Here's Swift. He's scoreless over Edwards. Karl-Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play.
Thanks. Buckets in the last game against the Trailblazers was tremendous. He dropped an amazing number of points, and a total like that was good enough to mark his high for the season. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Desmond Bane, he's checked in for Sharp. Here's Buckets. Great D that time from Bane. Portland's shooting only 39% so far in the game. Here's Henderson. Minnesota with a rebound. Down low. Here's Buckets. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Shooting for Minnesota. Number 00. One shot.
And it's Henderson with the ball for the Trailblazers. No points yet here in the second quarter for him. Out left to the wing. Swift can't get it to go.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And the Trailblazers call time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Henderson.
Oh, my! I mean,
this is
hard on that one, B.A. Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Henderson. He has 7. That one is off. Good work defensively by Towns.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Here's Buckets. Lets it fly. Rebounded by Kamari. Henderson outside. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Buckets has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
That one goes. Count it. Buckets has got 29 points.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Pass to Kamari. Here's Swift. Over Edwards. Swift gets the bucket. Swift's got his first points of the night.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Here's Buckets. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Timberwolves lead by 18.
They're really working the paint now.
To the middle. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Now here's Bane. Pass to Swift. Here's Kamari. Covered by Towns. Henderson, right side. Here's Kamari. Shot clock at 5. Blocked! To the paint. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
This is what the team relies on Gobert for, clearing the glass and finishing the play.
Here's Henderson. He has 7. Tries again. Minnesota with a rebound.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Here's buckets. And he goes in for the dunk.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
For the Trailblazers, DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Walker, and Simon has subbed in for Henderson. Now here's Simons. No points so far. Ayton finds Bain. He drops it from range.
Fantastic decision making. Ayton electing to move it for the high percentage look.
Here's Buckets, guarded by Bain. And the shot's good. Buckets has got 35 in the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Minnesota foul. Ward. First personal foul. First team.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Blazers making a change here. Richards is checked in. And so Simons nails both of them. Minnesota's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Pass to Reed. To the inside. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Assisted by
Buckets has got 37.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Simons passes to Bain. That one goes in. Bain's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Here's Buckets. And it's Bain with the rebound. Bain's got his 5th rebound in this one. Inside. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
And this is how dynamic Ayton can be on the offensive end. Keep getting him the ball, please.
Here's Buckets, guarded by Bain. Pass to Clark. Here's Buckets, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bain. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's 2 fouls and as many.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The T-Wolves on top, leading by 17. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And so Henderson will bring it up for Portland. Trailing by 17. Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. They have their 2 big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. Then there's Anthony Edwards, and it's Buckets in at the 3.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Well, Portland's shooting just 38% for this game so far. Here's Swift. On the clock. Fires for 3. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 7 tonight.
they've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
To the inside, Ayton, and Ayton with the stuff.
Yeah, sticking it to them inside. Good luck throwing Ayton off when he attacks like this.
Offensive board. Shots good by Buckets. Buckets has got 41.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
Excellent timing by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
Here's Buckets, guarded by Bain. Here's Buckets, up and in on the layup. Buckets has got 43 points.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
The Trailblazers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Kamari, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Here's Buckets. Second shot opportunity, and he takes it up and lays it in. Buckets has got 45 points.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
It's scooped up. Ayton. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Tipped away. Outside Bain. Here's Kamari. Towns with a rebound.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Here's Buckets. Great D that time from Bain.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Here's Swift. Misses off the left iron.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Pass to Buckets. Here's Towns. Shot clock at 6. Edwards for 3. Rebounded by Kamari. Kamari's got 4 rebounds now. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Pass to Edwards. Beyond the arc. Hits the trifecta.
The corner 3 isn't a go-to yet for Edwards, but he was clearly feeling that shot.
Now here's Henderson. 7 points in the game. Here's Kamari. Tries it from the top of the key. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Buckets. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Timberwolves.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
I give credit to the coaches and players. Clearly the staff stressed scoring inside as well, and the players are definitely executing.
And the Blazers making a change here. Sharp's checked in. Here's Ayton, and he stays with it, and he gets it back. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
To the paint. Shots good by Buckets. Buckets has got 48.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Timeout called. Portland.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Richards. Here's Sharp. to get back on track. Good. He hits the jumper. Sharp's got 9.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
Second team foul. Shooting for Minnesota. Number 00 at the line for 2.
And he makes the first. So for the Blazers, Ayton comes in for Walker, and Simon has subbed in for Henderson. It's both from the stripe. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Here's Simons. Counted.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. Here's Buckets. Sharp grabs the miss. Knocks it loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. Clark is checked in for the Timberwolves.
Substitution on the court.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Simons against Clark. Now Simons. 9 points in the game. The three-pointer off the mark. Clark left side. Down low. Oh, deflected. Buckets. Can't connect. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. A huge 24-point lead for them. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back after this word. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. Henderson and Sharp make up the backcourt. Then it's Desmond Bane, and it's Richards in at power forward. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Yep, that one's good.
Well, this man knows how to handle that rock. Looks like it's part of his body.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Again! What an avalanche!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Here's Sharp. Pass to Bane. Here's the three. Drops in the three.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's Buckets. Guarded by Bane. Buckets uses the glass to finish the layup. Buckets has got 54 points.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Here's Sharp. Rebound Minnesota. Buckets has got 11 rebounds in the game. He takes it in. Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
For Portland, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Outside Bane. And Gobert with a block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert.
Trailblazers ball.
Goes up off the inbound. Bain finds Robinson. Knocks down the triple. Robinson's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning. Have not stopped.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
The three from Bain. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And another one. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
And he continues to put in work in the paint.
Pass to Walker. Bain with it. Buckets with a rebound. Buckets has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Count it.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Outside Robinson. Here's Henderson. Portland, no good that time either.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
And yes, another basket.
And he now owns third place for most points in a playoff game.
Oh, just an incredible game. Nothing can slow him down. Outside Walker. Can they get it? And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Free throw good, Walker. Both teams will make substitutions. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Swift, the pass to Bain. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
He hasn't been able to find his touch.
Another one falls. Amazing.
And he's now claimed the second most points ever in a playoff game.
Just roasting the defense. Nobody's been able to contain him. Pass to Aiden. Walker with it. Hachimura covering from 10 feet away. Walker's shot is off. For Minnesota, they've gone 8 of 9 here in the fourth quarter. Here's buckets. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got 9 rebounds now. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Swift, the pass to Bain. They get it back. Swift gets the bucket.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points. Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Richards is checked in for Portland. Simons comes in for Henderson. Bowl, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And it's Simons with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. Pass to Richards. The three. He can't get that one to fall. Timberwolves shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. Shots good by buckets.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
He gets it in there. Here's Ward. To the wing, right side. Here's Buckets. Pass to Ward. Clock at 6. Buckets passes to Ward. Here's Buckets. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here are the Trailblazers now. Here's Swift. Walker for 3. Hits the three-pointer. Walker's got 5 points now this quarter.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Good. He hits again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Ayton passes to Simons. Now here's Richards from the arc. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Love seeing this from Ayton. Dependable at finding his teammates in their spots.
Pass to Buckets.
Two minutes in the game. 2 minutes.
Unloads. Oh, it's good on the putback.
Those boards appear to me like easy money for Bull. Then the awareness to put it back through, that's good work.
Portland has gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the fourth. Simons outside. There's the triple. Alexander Walker grabs a board.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Here's Buckets. He's covered by Simons. Shoots inside. Portland grabs the miss. Simons has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And that'll wrap up game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important game 4 for the Timberwolves.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And with their performance tonight, you have to think this series is all but over.
It's impossible to see it any other way. And I don't think it's going to get past game 4. If this doesn't end in a sweep, I'll be shocked.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Buckets.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. Clark comes in for Alexander Walker. Swift can't get it to go. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Richards. Here's Portland now. Simons right side. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
3rd personal foul.
It's going to be on Naz Reid. And that one falls for Simons.
At the line for you.
And so Simons nails both of them. Here's Ward. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, connects again.
And he's now approaching first all-time for scoring in a playoff game.
Well, for those watching, you picked the right night to tune in. You are witnessing history tonight. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
4th personal foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Ward passes to Buckets. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
3rd personal foul. 1st team foul. Shooting for Minnesota. Number 00.
First one falls for him.
2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.